Welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited because we are going to be doing my January 2024 TBR. That's just super surreal for me that we're approaching January and a new year. I'm so excited for what this year holds. I actually posted a video last week of all my reading goals for 2024 and I am really excited about them, really proud of them, and if you guys see that video, you guys have to check it out. One thing I'm also very proud of is if you guys look at this cart, it is pretty picked through, to be honest. Like, it is not as packed to the brim as it has been in previous months. That's because I'm really lowering my physical TBR. But so today for this video, normally I choose 10 books for my TBR. I think I'm only gonna pick 7 or 8. And the reasoning being is I'm filming this video a couple days before Christmas and I'm getting a lot of books for Christmas. Probably gonna be a haul soon, to be honest, because it's gonna be quite a bit. But so I know I'm gonna be really excited to read all those books and want to pick them up right away. So I don't have as many books on my TBR already put there so that I can have a little bit more freedom with what I read next month. But you guys know how this works by now. This idea is by the lovely Rachel Catherine. I have a bunch of prompts in here ranging from the genre, something with the author, the book title, what's on the cover of it, and I pick prompts from here and then find a book on my cart that matches that prompt, and that is what I read for the month. There's a couple reads on here I'm really excited about, and so hopefully I can pick a couple of those. I do want to finish my LC Silver books before the new one comes out in May, so hopefully we can make that happen. Let's see. A book with yellow on the cover. Did I just predict that? Did I just predict that? I think I did. I think I want to do this one, but another option I for sure could do would be Let Us Descend by Jasmine Ward, which does sound very interesting and I do want to read. But I think I have to choose a photo finish because I just did that perfectly. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? This one is the second book in the Gold Rush Ranch series. I finished the first one and there's 2 more in this series, and then her new series, Rose Hill, comes out in April or May. I always mix it up. But I'm very excited to read that, so I can't believe I just did that. That's good. That was book 1, and that's really a shorter one, so maybe we can do 8 this month. We'll see. We'll see. This 1 or 2? That's 2. Okay. A person on the cover. I got this one last month too, and I did like it because there's so many I had that worked for it. So, River Sing Me Home has a face on it. The Storm We Made has one on the cover as well. I guess you can call this person's a face. And this one is a historical fiction set during the time period of World War II, which I find super fascinating. So this one might be a good contender, but I'm not gonna lie. I think my fantasies are calling to me for this one. Purely because there's so many I want to read this month. All of people on the cover. Literally all of these have people on the cover. Burning God, which I should have Dragon Republic this month, so it might be a little bit too soon to get to this, to be honest. I might need a little bit more time. City of Lost Souls, I might go with this one just because I want to be reading at least 1 or 2 Cassandra Clare books a month, just slowly get through the Shadowhunters universe. I'm hoping to have it done by 2024 actually, because this one is a chunker. There's like 20 books I think in it. There's also Where the Dark Stands Still, which is an arc I've received, but I don't believe it comes out till February. Yes, the end of February. So I might read this one in the month of February and then talk about it during that month as well. A Gathering of Shadows is the second book in the Shades of Magic trilogy, and I read the first book I think almost a year ago now. So I really should probably get to this sometime soon. And then on that same note, Vicious by V.E. Schwab. It's by the same author, so I think I kind of want to prioritize finishing this series before I start this one. So that means our 2 main contenders are City of Lost Souls and A Gathering of Shadows. I feel like because my goal is to read more Cassandra Clare, I will read this one no matter what. So I feel like I should pick this one to make myself read it and to stop avoiding it. So we're gonna go with A Gathering of Shadows. Pick number 3, a YA novel. Okay, well this is YA, this is YA. Is King of Scars YA? I think King of Scars might be young adult. 2 I know for sure are YA. Oh, what do I mean? Is the Mortal Instruments and this arc I have again, the Where the Dark Stands Still. Because I do read this in February because the month it comes out, and I find with arcs I like reading them in the month it comes out. The way I get like really excited about them and I talk about them a lot. And then there's both kind of the same situation where no matter what I will be reading both of these, like no matter what. So now I'm kind of just like, which one do I want to read first? I think I'm gonna go with City of Lost Souls. Just to put on the TBR so that that number is accounted for. And yeah, we have a couple thicker ones on here now. 'Let's see. Let's 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 see. 2024 is a thriller or mystery. Okay, I think that's what I want to choose. I was kind of going back and forth between if I was going to read The Maidens or not this month because this author is the same author as The Silent Patient. And he has a new book coming out in January called The Fury that sounds really interesting. So I thought about reading that. But on that same note of reading arcs in the month they're coming out, The Search Party by Hannah Rochelle comes out middle of January. So I think I'll read this one just so that I have it fresh in my mind for my review and I can post about it and share my thoughts. Let's see. Is there any ones I would really like to choose? I think I'd really like to pick at least one book of the month book. And maybe Wrecked by Lauren Asher. I'd like to get to that. Oh no. A fantasy. Okay, so we have these three again. These four again. Do I finally pick up King of Scars? I could do it. We're gonna talk through these again. So, The Burning God, I read The Dragon Republic 2 weeks ago and I think it's still too fresh. Like after reading that first book, The Poppy War, I had to take literally 6 months before I could pick up Dragon Republic. So I don't think it's the month for that quite yet. Vicious, I wanna read the Shades of Magic trilogy first. And then Where the Dark Stands Still, I would like to read in February, the month it comes out. So I think that means I'm finally picking up King of Scars. And y'all have been yelling me to read this one. I've read every other book in the Christian universe except for this and The Rule of Wolves, I think is the second book. I don't even know why I haven't been picking this up, but it hasn't really been calling to me lately, but maybe it's time. Friends, there's 5 books here. I can't believe how thick through the shelf is looking. I'm so happy right now. Okay, this is 6. Starts with The. So some I'm seeing right away is The Storm We Made, The Strangers Upstairs, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, The Maidens, The Writing Retreat, The Dead Romantics, The Love Hypothesis, and that's it. Oh, I'm really torn. I made a post on my other account about how I was really avoiding this book, and somebody said to get the audiobook because it was really worth it apparently. And I did just get the audiobook out on Libby, and it's good for 21 days. So maybe this could be like one of my first reads of 2024. You guys know every single month I've done this, there's been a prompt that could work for this book and I've avoided it like the plague because this book really intimidates me, but I think we're gonna do it. I can't believe I'm saying that. Okay, I'm gonna do it. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue for a book that starts with The. Okay. Orange on the cover. Okay. Let's see. The Maidens, no, it has like a sun in it, but I wouldn't call it orange. I don't say any of these have orange, but River Sing Me Home has some in it, and that's one I've been wanting to read for a while, that I also just keep I don't think I'm avoiding it, just I keep not grabbing it and going for it. So I think it's gonna be the one for orange on the cover. Because every book doesn't have much orange. I guess Banyan Moon also has some orange, and The Trees, Let Us Descend. Ooh, Let Us Descend has some orange. I think I want to do River Singing Home because it's also one that's been on there for a while. I got it February 2023. So I think it's time to read it. And we're gonna do one more because actually one more can't hurt anybody. And yes, of these, I'd say 4 of them are thick, but 3 of them are also a little bit smaller. So therefore I think I can do one more. It's gonna be fine. A new to me author. Okay, it's exciting because this is gonna be a lot of them. I think I'm wanting to choose a book of the month one, so I have one more book of the month off my, actually I already have 2 book of the months I've chosen. So I don't have to do book of the month, but still, if I didn't do one of these, the only other authors I could do is The Writing Retreat, Little Fires Everywhere, The Love Hypothesis, In 5 Years, Pineapple Street, or The Arc I Have Again. Maybe we'll just do this, because honestly, if I'm 100% honest, I really want to read this one. Oh, the whole card just went. I think we're going to do The Storm We Made by Vanessa Chen, and this is a historical fiction set during World War II, which I find a really fascinating time period to read about. So I think I'm going to do this also because I don't have any other historical fictions on my, oh no, I think River Singing Home. But yeah, I was really excited to read this. I got it, it was a pick for this month that I got. and I think I'm just gonna go with that one because I'm really excited about it. My friends, let's go through these just one more time so we have them all. So for a book with yellow on the cover, I did a photo finish by Elsie Silver. For a person on the cover, I chose A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. For a YA novel, I chose City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. This is the 5th book in the Mortal Instruments series. For a thriller or mystery, I chose The Search Party, which is an arc I received that's coming out on January 16th. For a fantasy read, I chose King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. For a book with orange on the cover, I chose River Sing Me Home. For a book that starts with the, I finally chose The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. And for a new to me author, I chose The Stormy Maid by Vanessa Chan. My friends, so those are the 8 books I'm reading in the month of January, the very first month of 2024, which is so crazy for me to say. I'm hoping these books start my year off strong. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm also on Book Talk, Angel's Book Corner. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.